Fuck, my mic wasn't working this whole time? God damn it. Bro, come on. God damn it. Of course. And of course my dumbass would never fucking realize it. Ugh. Penalty, my ass. Yeah. Penalty. I get it! I'm a shitty lawyer! It's hot! I'm sweaty, and I can't think! I don't know what... Okay, cool, that wasn't it. Trial and error, guys, trial and error. If I keep throwing stuff at the board, something's gotta work. Something's gotta stick. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean this stream's upside down? This is always how it's been. Definitely. Yeah, it was definitely you. It was definitely you. Later, June. What do you mean? This is always how my face has looked. Oh, I didn't mean to... This is it! No, that's not it. Guilty my ass. Come on. Why do I have to present... Why do I have to find the actual killer in order to present that... Say that my client is fucking innocent? It's stupid. I don't know what you're talking about, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Could you imagine? Never mind. Yeah, could you imagine if that was it? Could you imagine? Yeah, guilty my ass. Oh, that he was shot. You must do the prosecution's job for them and find the killer. Yeah, I have to do everyone's job for them. Like, come on, give me a break. Not my job. Found the victim's body. Did we do the pistol bullet? I think we did. Why are you struggling to read my messages? Can't. It's how it always was. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I'm just dyslexic today, I guess. Okay, I did do that. I did do that. Yup, yup, yup. Happy April 1st, by the way. Continue, blah blah. Emmy, I don't know what you're talking about. This is how it's always been. Emmy, I don't know what you're talking about. Can't be that. Maybe it's Polly. Just for some reason, it's Polly. Nope, okay. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Wearyboo stream. The IQ in this room. Hey, come on! I have a decent IQ. It's pretty average. Yeah, happy April 1st. Happy April 1st. I think I'm jumping the gun a little bit. Don't diss yourself either. This would be so much easier if bitch-ass Bon Karma didn't fucking steal the gun. Or steal evidence. Bet? I knew it. It was a try. It was a try. Oh my god, I didn't know. Oh my god, I totally fell for it. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. I fell into that head first, and I totally didn't expect that to happen. Did that. Oh, right! If he didn't get surgery, the fucking bullet's probably still inside of him! Von Karma's perfect! He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then, I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it's unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. You don't mean... I do mean! Bye, Emmy. Have a nice day. I do. There's a possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma. Is that even possible? For all these years? Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector that I conveniently brought with me because it's evidence. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and we'll see what we find. Wait, hold on. Do courtrooms in this game not go through metal detectors? Do they not have like metal detecting wands or something? He's sweating, bro. He's sweating. I refuse. You refuse. But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside of you. That's not what he means. But he's gonna deny it anyway. It's so vibe. The courtrooms in this game is just vibes. It literally is. They have zero security. Order, order, order. Your Honor, the defense requested that we be allowed to use the metal detector. I don't care if this infringes on his rights and his Fifth Amendment rights. We're using the damn metal detector. Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is invasion of privacy. The statute of limitation runs out this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now. Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing. Nick, what does this mean? I don't know, but I have to give it a shot. God forbid that hopefully this metal detector works and we actually catch something. It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Okay, but who's to say that's a bullet and not literally anything else? Mr. Von Karma? You! It was you! I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there's a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. What? I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6. Okay, but like, why did you get that removed? But, Mr. Von Karma, how could you prove that? Prove. I have no obligation to prove. What the fuck? It's Mr. Wright who must prove something in here. Why do I gotta prove everything, and he doesn't have to prove anything? What? Why is it innocent until guilty only when it benefits the prosecution? Come on. Next, Phoenix has to do a live surgery to prove the bullet matches the filing. Prove the bullet filing matches the gun in the DL6 case. Live operation gameplay. It's like that fucking that board game Operation. we have to go. We have to like move our cursor slowly to the bullet without killing him. Not I. Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? You prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6? Of course he can't. You don't have any of DL6 evidence. That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday. Can't he just like ask for like security camera footage from the fucking evidence room? Like there's no way that the evidence room in the police station is without any fucking security cameras. Hi, Darko Matt. I don't know what you're talking about. This is how it's always been. This is how it's always been. I don't know what you're talking about. So sorry, Mr. Wright. No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. What? You were close. One day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof. What? No way, that's crazy. steal the footage from the records room? From the police? Nah, there's gotta be a limit to what he can do. Who would have thought that you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof. The only proof we have. This. That's a bullet? Where did you get that? Phoenix would take the only copy if the police gave him, show Von Karma, and then Von Karma would beat him up again and take the footage. No, I think he would have learned from the first time. I think he would have learned from the first time he did that. This bullet was used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. This bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings. You may recall the term. Came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. We have 2 bullets in our possession. 1 bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. And the other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We can analyze... Hi, Volty! We can analyze both bullets. And if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets have been fired from the same gun. I don't know what you get, Volty. I don't understand what you get. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you'll let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma? Yeah, I'm wearing socks because I'm not gay. It's not gay to kiss your homies goodnight if you're wearing socks. Ha ha, freak out. That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier. Yeah, imagine. Could you imagine? It's already it's already an anime. Yeah, why not? Why not live action? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this was if someone made a live action of this. Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Stop breathing my air! Get away! Get away from my papa! Oh, yeah, there is. Fuck, I forgot about that. It's that scream I've heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed. I'm pretty sure he's fucking pointing in the wrong direction. No way, he's pointing in the right direction. He's pointing in the right direction. Mr. Von Karma. He's fucking having a stroke. So, it was you. You and your father. You and your father are my curse. Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you in the dirt. Holy shit. Dude has a grudge against his fucking coworker. That's crazy. 15 years earlier. Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. Why is he screaming and having a stroke? Shouldn't he get a lawyer first instead of having a mega breakdown in court? I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I covered for you in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth! Ooh. Edgeworth! It was a shock like none I've ever known. Damn you. Oh shit, not totally from it. It was a shock. None that I ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in this darkness. I was in the records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain. A horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Hello, Pennymon. I do want a balloon because then it'll be easier to do this damn balloon that I've been cursed with for the next 4 minutes. Just then, the light came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious for an oxygen respiration. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew it then. It was destiny. In the last moment, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through the medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. God damn you, Mr. Von Karma! You killed my father! Who would have thought that another man would have come out to open the elevator door? Nudge. What? What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. No! End it! Very well. Oh! Pennymon, I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you meant. I understand the weapons now. I understand the weapons! Please don't leave. I'm sorry. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, in the wild Miles Edgeworth, rest your honor. You are innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, your honor. Oh well. You're Pennyworth, therefore you'll ask me for balloon. That's what you mean. I'm sorry, I've never seen the movie yet, so I kind of forget. I did a little oopsie-whoopsie and forget. Oh well. The court finds defendant Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Yes, it's a checker. He's an checker fanboy. 70-year-old has a widowy eagle. He had an eagle. Oh well. Oh my, court was adjourned. December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Oh well. Nick! We did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looks even paler than usual. Cause he's a pale fuck. He was trying to be all cool, but he decided to question Nick. Crushed! I gotta say, I'm impressed. It was pretty close though. I was so proud of it.
You know, I was on the woods again my whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory. Yeah, it's finally over, Edward. Right. Yeah. I'm not sure how to say this. I know. Why, thank you. Thank you, White. You're welcome. Hello? I think you could have done better than that. Hello? No, sorry. I'm not very good at this sort of thing. You got a lot to learn, Edward. Hello?
Oh, thank fuck. Yeah, fuck. This is the guy who has this is the gayest guy in this fucking game, and yeah, he can't say thank you, Phoenix, for getting me out of a very sticky situation, even though it's probably not for free. Are you there? Whoop! I'm walking here. Amazing, pal! You pulled through just like I thought you would. Gayest man in this universe confirmed. This man, yeah, he's never worn socks in his entire life, bro. There's no way. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. Tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. I'm walking. Me and my friends are walking here. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month, but who cares? See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see. Ahem. Whoop.
The fucking deadpan expression, bro.
I feel foolish.
Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. On guard! Hey, y'all! Lotta! Y'all were great in there. Thank you. Yo, Edgeworth, congrats. Unguarded. Like, on guard, fool!
Thank y'all very much.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You didn't stick your hand in the car even if no one was there.
You were the witness of the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta? Who, me? I went back to college. Gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick. Really? That's too bad. Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Huh? It's over, Nick. My life is over. Why does Sarah's face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world. You don't look sick. It's Keontae. She's gonna live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind. Should have seen that coming. Yo, Edgy, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration.
Celebration? That's unusual for you.
Harry Butts, you come tonight too. Mob treat, pal. Oh, legs. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right? I think it'll be fine, Larry. Wasn't Paris the same place as first? Oh my god, actually? Wait. Hold on. Where did Prairie first go? No, Larry's first known girlfriend was Cindy Stone. After dating Larry, she dumped him and vanished to Hawaii. Okay, so she went to Hawaii, not Paris. So honestly, at this point, it's the same. Same difference, you know.
Alright.
Yeah, what's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it.
Well, yeah, it's not strange. People give money away to celebrate. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's $38, right?
Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exact? Nick! Wasn't it that exact amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth at school? 38? No. No! Larry, it was you? Oh, come on! Larry, what the fuck? Larry! Larry calls Wright's gay spiral. No, for real though, for real. That's... Larry, what the fuck? Phoenix got accused of theft because of that. Theft!
What are you so surprised about, Wright?
Huh?
Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out of as a suspect.
Why not? What?
Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came to school anyway. And he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
Let me finish off my margarita. Apparently, to be fair, it was, he was a 3rd grader. Or something like that. It's like 2nd or 3rd grade. Kids of that age, they're not exactly known for being the most responsible with money. Yeah, he was also Larry. It was also Larry, so... Either way, just blame Larry. Just blame Larry. Dude, for a second I'm like, why can't I open this fucking bottle of vodka? And then I realized, oh wait. There's the fucking seal. I've yet to open up. My leg is itchy. Okay. Please don't spill. Okay, we're Gucci. We Gucci. We got a raspberry Sprite vodka thing that hopefully tastes good. Otherwise, I will cry. Hey, crying's no fun. It's okay.
I never was good at history.
Bro. That's not even history. That's just remembering facts. Hi, Tailgater. I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. Edgeworth. You didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Hold on. Thought I was gonna sneeze again. My leg is itchy. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Thank you for the head pats.
Yeah, well, yeah, too well. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know. Really, right? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, eh?
Well, I suppose it all ends. It all ain't good. It ain't good. And when bad things start, and good. All well and well. I don't know what you're talking about. This is perfectly normal. This is a perfectly normal way that I start streams and continue streams. This is perfectly normal. I don't know what you're talking about. Edgeworth. You should have told me.
Now, Nick. It was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations have run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes.
There you have it.
Ugh. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. Well, you've always been somewhat of an insufferable emotionalist.
Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too.
The death sentence for the both of you. Man, if I'd only known, I'd become a prosecutor. The saying goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I'd known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth. Want to switch, right? Hey, y'all, line up. I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time, let's go! I mean, like, it might be fun playing as a prosecutor. We're pretty much doing the work of a prosecutor. You know? After that, dinner's on me. I'm walking here. Me and my friends are walking here. Detective Gumshoe took us down to town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Why? Release him! Release Phoenix's boyfriend! Immediately. Fuck you. Take it easy, Tailgater. Make sure to take some medication and take it easy. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's only 5 o'clock. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's in this? A letter?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Bye, Nick! I'll see you, like, next week or whatever.
Goodbye? What time is it? The first trains for the mountain have already left to the station. Fuck. Oh God. I guess I'm too late.
Hey! Nick!
Maya! So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
I'll do my best, Maya. Ayo? Wait.
What?
Eric could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice. You lying fuck!
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything. Wait, did we? I can't remember.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything.
All I did was wander around in a daze. Sorry, but I have evidence to help see that you helped.
Evidence?
Oh God. It's this, right? Yeah, it's this.
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced that he'd taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence that we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick!
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself.
You're hopeless. Damn. Okay, Maya. Okay, Maya. Damn. You didn't have to put it like that. Damn. Okay. I don't know about that.
So, this is it.
See you soon, Maya. Bye, Maya. Oh, the CG. Oh.
Thanks, Nick.
Oh. And so my story ends. Story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney I was. Now a new story begins. The same old crazy cast of characters. Ayo? Ha! Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim? Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Objection! Is this the end of the game? Come on! It hasn't even been an hour and I'm like not even tipsy. Hey pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Whoop, Detective Gumshoe. Then hung his head went right outside. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? What the fuck? Nick, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I'm working at the cheese shop.
Mrs. Nice Lady, but she's not exactly what you call a cheap date. Huh? She's a wire right now, yeah?
Bro. What the fuck is happening?
Who? Right? Yeah, I remember him. I heard he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sure taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
You didn't teach me shit, bitch. Phoenix is right. Yes, the defense attorney from I wrote the affidavit for him. You should have known. I took it over to management of Gatewater Hotel recently. You should stop by should you be in the area. Please stop by. I want to skip this. How do I skip this? It's you. Phoenix Wright. Yes, Phoenix Understanding, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. But how skip? How skip if skip?
Phoenix Wright? Oh, is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix.
Oh, fuck off, bitch. Shut up. She won't shut up, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I'm pleased to announce that Pink Princess is a hit. Hi, Grass. I don't know what you're talking about. I am right side up. Everything is completely normal, and I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
It sounded like you said, I want to visit, but I didn't have time, so I sent them some. What kind of place did you live in anyway?
What the fuck is happening, bro? Broski, bro.
Right? Who's Rat? Let's talk Pink Princess, alright? But, you know, stuck into the studio the other day. And I saw her, the one inside the Pink Princess suit. I'm gonna die. I had a shock for a boy at my tender age.
What the fuck do you mean? She's probably too old for you anyway, even if she was hot. Yeah, I remember, right? The lawyer guy. Who am me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind her was a ghost. For real. Now that's down, I'm gonna be famous. What is... I wanna skip this. No, I don't want autoplay. I wanna skip. Oh, the ghost is Mia. Oh, the fucking picture is cute. Ooh? What's the new episode? Five. Rise from the ashes like a phoenix! Which we are! Are we gonna have the same lawyer? Because I really hope so, because I'm not ready to depart from Phoenix yet. What the fuck? No! Don't do it, bitch! What are you, a loser who can't fucking do shit? How do I disable autoplay? Oh no! Who got stabbed? Who did it? What the fuck happened? It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I had offers, but none I took. What was that? Until the day that girl showed up. Why did you take any offers? What girl? Are you cheating on Mia or not Mia? Are you cheating on Edgeworth? Why would you cheat on Edgeworth? He's your boyfriend. Why would you do that to him? Why would you do that to your boyfriend? Why do I come to the office every day? I don't think I want to work. There you are, finally. Who the fuck is this bitch and what voice do I give her? What if? I don't... What am I doing? What? Happy April Fool's Day, everyone. I hope you're having a nice April Fool's Day.
Where have you been? My sister's trial's tomorrow.
Who are you? Dude, my scars are so red right now. Oh god, Maya 2, they actually made it. Yeah, they made Maya 2.0. They made a science Maya.
Famous defense attorney Mia Fey. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
Sorry, but Miss Mia Fey is no longer works here. No, we're not gonna say that she's no longer alive. We're gonna say that she no longer works here, because I feel like that leaves us with fewer legal obligations or whatever.
So you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'm not... What do you mean you're not taking cases? If you're not taking cases, you're broke as fuck! I'm overreacting. I need to chill out. So how you been, Grass? How you been?
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? You undefeated defense attorney?
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please, I'm out of time.
But
please, you have to help. It's my sister.
Fuck. She reminds us of me, Maya. I can't. Why they fucking named them so similarly? I can't tell the difference between the two if they're named so similarly. Your heart rate rose above 120 BPM while you seemed inactive for 10 minutes starting at 4:56 PM. How about fuck you? Let me change my background to my fucking photo so I can see Giyu again in the fucking maid outfit. Fuck, he's so hot in the maid outfit. Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much! My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator? Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck you on about? Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe that's just young.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years.
Hey, yo, wait. Hold on. How do I go to main menu? Hold on. You know what? Whatever.
I'm set to formally be assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work's becoming quite well known. At my age, no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you call me an 11th grader.
Guys, chat, I'm tired. What the fuck does that even mean? Like, you're an 11th grader, yet you're not going to class.
But I'm ready to my age. My job. At my age, no less.
Great, another future professional in training. So what's this about a case? So it's a trials tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
So it was a murder case.
I don't care if a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness.
Just talk to her. You'll have to talk to her.
Right, I suppose I will.
Oh, sorry, bring me a Faye, but...
That's interesting. How would she know Mia? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, huh? Then?
Excuse me. I'm not a child. Have you know...
Well, about that. Legally, you're still kind of a child, you know? It's kind of how the law works and how biology works. You're a child until you're between the ages of 18 and 20 in my eyes. Like, even when you're 20, I feel like, even when you're 18, I feel like, you're probably a child at this point. So, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah, can't fault her lack of enthusiasm.
This case is handled scientifically. I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know? I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
She's so cute. Guys, she's so cute. Guys, I can't. What the fuck? What do I do? She's adorable. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should go to get down to the detective center to talk to her sister.
My sister asked for Mia specifically. Is Mia a Faye person? Is a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh? Shut up, Siri, please.
She always told me to go to Mia if I needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia's a woman.
Ah, you mentioned it. I guess there is more of a woman's name in a man.
She's sexist! She's sexist! How dare she assume that Mia is a man? Women can be very capable defense attorneys too. Come on. Who taught you this? Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
Well, actually, once she gets like she is now, kind of hate her.
Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was
Great job, Wright. Great job, Wright. You did such a great job of bringing that up. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, let's go to the detention center. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. Got all quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. God, I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister.
No excuses. Or did you not want to race this year?
Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Hey, yo?
Hi, Lana. Funny. Seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look! I didn't want to come here either, okay? Like your trial tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney.
Bye, Grass! See you in right side up.
Hope to see you soon. Bye. But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. Okay, I see you. I see you, Queen. I see you. I see you. Look. Hear me out. 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 She's kind of hot. Oops, fuck. I spilled everything! No! What the fuck? Da, ba, 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 da. Ba, 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 Okay, I mostly cleaned up. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I heard quite a bit. I'm sorry. What exactly do you do? My name is not Lana. Lana Sky. I am chief prosecutor for the district. You're a prosecutor? Yo? Two sisters, one lawyer, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? There's something you should know. There's something you should know from the start.
Which is?
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, but the suspect is... Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright?
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
The crime took place yesterday, February 21st, 5:15 p.m.
It's quite specific.
It was in the witness deposition. The witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
Crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
Prosecutor's office, huh? And your subordinate's car's trunk. And your subordinate's car trunk. Classy.
I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were.
Well, that's just great. So, who was the victim?
Investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
A detective?
Death was due as a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
By you?
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
Uh-oh.
What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean?
Well, it means
the police department will consider a matter of pride to have me found guilty.
Bye, tailgater. Take it easy and I hope you feel better.
They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
Case gets worse and worse with everything I learned. So, you're the chief prosecutor?
That is correct. I am responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure that prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell.
It's an awfully large nutshell.
Still, I am a little surprised. I would think that you'd recognize this district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
In fact, it seems impossible that you wouldn't. Lena? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him at his... Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
I was supposed to defend us. Time to change the subject. Wait, she was the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? Years above her?
Emma told you that too, didn't she?
I don't know what you mean by upside down. It's not like I could have clicked in OBS. It's not like in OBS you can click, right click, transform, hover over transform, and then flip vertical. That's crazy. Who would do that? That's crazy.
Well, why not? I dragged him all the way from his office. Although it seems to have very little in common with Mia.
Hey,
it was in law school. I was in third grade year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students.
different?
She was strong. She'd be anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Hey, yo! Huh? Excuse me? Sure, yeah. Intellectually. Quote unquote, intellectually. Totally not sexually. Because why would Mia be gay? That's crazy. Why would Mia have gay feelings for Lena? Two hot women having feelings for each other? That's insane.
I was the best there was.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
Sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Excuse me? Aw, you don't have to respect me. Honestly, there's nothing really too much to respect.
As you can see, I am plainly admitting my guilt. Safe to say, there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lena! Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lena. I know. So, how could you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lena. Mr. Wright?
Yes?
I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you.
You mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed. After all, the case is over.
Good bit. Yuri, am I Yaoi-san? No! Because Yuri is just as good as Yaoi. I ship this. Fuck do I ship this. In fact, also thanks for resubscribing, Rekka. I love you platonically, you old ass bitch. Wait, hold on. Is there any fan art of this? X Mia. Oh my god, there is fan art. I'm so here for it. Oh my god, I'm here for it. I'm here for the Lena X Mia fan art. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, the lesbians! The lesbians! They're lesbians, Your Honor! They're lesbians! They're lesbians! Oh my god, I ship it. Oh my god, Lena, we've been through this. I'm Frankenstein, you're the monster. He says right after she tries flirting with Mia Fey. Oh my god, they're so gay and I'm here for it. I'd hate to face you in court, Mia. Easily distracted officer guy. Not what I meant and you know it. Do I know? Oh my god. They're gay! They're gay, guys! They're gay! My brain might be blank, but they're gay! They're gay! They're gay like phoenixes to fucking... They're just gay. They're just gay, guys. They're just gay. They're gay. Yeah, quote unquote intellectually attracted. As if they're not gay for each other. My god, lesbians! Lesbians! They're lesbians! Bye, guys. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm completely gone. I am gone. I can't stop thinking about Yuri. But, like, think about it, though. Think about it, though. Mia X Lana? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, they're so gay. I keep seeing fan art. They're so gay for each other. It's impossible for them to not be gay. Like, just like it's impossible for Phoenix Wright and Miles Edgeworth to not be gay for each other. Oh my god. Mia's a 10! What the fuck? Yes! I'm getting so distracted, guys. Fuck! I swear, I gotta stop being distracted. Right, I'll do whatever I can to get to the bottom of this. Man has confessed to crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. That look in Emma's eyes. Something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what. We're gonna find out what the fuck is happening at any point in time, because that's what we do. That is what we do.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know?
Just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everyone liked her.
See, sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself, but I think maybe well, maybe not.
There's something that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay.
Okay, hear me out. It was the fucking death of Mia Fey that changed her. Mia Fey's death changed her. That's what changed her, because she lost pretty much the love of her life. February 22nd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. This is where it all happened?
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone, keep up the good work.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, if you're gonna be my coworkers in the next 3 years from now on, I'm saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. Try not to stand out too much here, you see?
Hey there,
but spectacle on nosy here, partner? Partner? Hey, okay, hear me out.
What we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose at the ranch and teared up and go good. Look, gotta learn to keep the doggy down, partner. Mr. Marshall?
I'm gonna piss myself. What the fuck? No, I was about to take him seriously too. There's no fucking way they expect me to take him any sort of serious when he fucking doing that shit. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. He's fucking shaving his fucking beard with a fucking knife. And he's like with that fucking chin. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Chat. Oh my fucking god. I can't. I can't. I can't take him seriously when he looks like this, guys. I can't. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Look here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's goal strike, see?
Strike?
This is our claim our territory with a motherload of evidence. It'll fix the mess with what ours. It'll regret, partner. You know what dreams can't die out of the treasure dream? You wanna?
What's this guy talking? Yeah, what the fuck is he on about? Oh my god, he's just like me, for real, for real.
Yeah, I'm home alone now. Happy trails, Bambina.
Is that, hombre a friend of yours?
Kinda, sort of, yeah, he's a detective.
Who thinks he's a sheriff in the Wild West, it seems? Wallet. What's this? Wallet? Excuse me, officer?
What? Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found a wallet. I'm handing it to police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Put it in your pocket.
How is that scientific? Scientific sounds like theft to me. Foldable wallet. Okay. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket.
I'm called to duty already at my tender age. Yeah, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? And by that, I mean I'm gonna show you how to do everything illegally.
By the way, her eyes just sparkling like tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay. Now look at the court record.
I did?
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now let's start.
Oh. Okay. HNBM. Or I could just use this, cause fuck you. How do I...
Oh look! Think there might be a clue here.
Check it out. Enter. Sure, yeah. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID number 5842189.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
Guess I gotta be on my toes from now on. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna use the bathroom. Hi guys, sorry that took a bit. I got distracted. Okay. What this door do?
Look, a door! This must mean something.
Not sure that doors mean anything.
No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
Be able to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
I feel like Emma, when she's in the sprite, is what I wanted to be when I was a kid. When I was her age. Emma in this specific sprite, in this specific animation, is what I wanted to be when I was her age. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? No clues for some reason.
Aha! Letter.
That's a step ladder.
What's the difference in scientific terms, please?
It's a scientific term, huh?
What is the basic nature of these things, Mr. Wright?
Oh, it seems to be horribly familiar somehow.
Here, a phone. Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
Can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's the barometric pressure.
What's she babbling about?
Hey, what did you just say?
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. What are these oil drums?
It's heavy. I can't even budge it.
The drum over here is on his side.
Wait, I know. I'll hit it here and do a stakeout.
I think he'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you might even have to hide the drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious.
Sure, bro. Sure.
This is where the car sleeps a lot.
The arrow on the ground makes it more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Well, maybe it's both. Kind of dual purpose.
Aha! The theory of relativity.
Huh?
I gotta write this down. Aha! Hey, Mr. Wright! Maybe you know, was Mr. Relatively German or was he British?
Mr. Relatively? Are you sure that was his name? Hey, whatever the kid wants, bro. Whatever the kid thinks.
This wall is in our way.
Got a faucet for water.
Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade, hidden the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank.
Be able to see if this makes any difference either way. Anything else we need to examine?
Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
You can see the whole parking lot from here.
It's a security. Perhaps it's a cafe?
Huh?
Cafe security. Yes, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, that's probably just a security guard office.
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
Yeah, 97. Apparently, a 97 is not high enough to fucking realize that by security off, when somebody's labeled security, it probably means a security office. Bet they don't have a test for common sense. Anything else examine? But me no understand. Me no understand. Me examine fucking everything. Nothing. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean... Oh. I didn't want to do that. Name and ID number.
Wonder why they only use numbers for IDs.
What else would they use?
Leonard, silly. They're written in the language. You have written language in the first place.
True.
How's your first group been? ID. YABADAB. See? Wouldn't that be better? Yabba dab?
Yabba dab? Well, it certainly has a ring to it.
Exactly my point.
Doesn't take much to amuse her. Anything else? Okay. Yay. We got this one. What if... I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for, genuinely. Because I've looked at everything. Okay. Maybe. Oh, okay.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get onto the clues. I wonder what this is.
Well, partner, it looks like you had no intention of going home quietly. This fucker, the sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You best be moseying along, unless you be fixing to bite the bullet. Ah, scary.
Could you tell us just one thing? Who wants that car?
Well, the little filly's got good nose on her. Wanna know who rides a red Mustang with a body in her cellar?
Please.
No problem, partner. About time for the fiddles anyway. Get yourself a saloon on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might find you a crevessa you'd like. Prospector's office. Does this guy think he is? Where does this guy think he is, and when does that matter?
What's up? Look at Fiddle's Saloon Crevessa.
She's so cute. Look at her little mouth. Her little mouth's so cute. She's just itty bitty. She's just itty bitty. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. Yeah, 'cause there's away from that car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim. Right, great. That's amazing. As a defense attorney, we are not allowed access to all the evidence that the prosecutor is. That's wonderful, guys.
Great. Maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Excuse me. We're all set. Us?
Us?
Oh. What's this? She could be.
You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene.
I need a moment. I need a moment. Half and half was it?
Thanks.
And you saw, yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. These areas have off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passerbys, or are you officers?
No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance.
Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even my days off as a cough of queen are over. Cough up, huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. Boba, hi!
Yeah, it says... Oh my god! Oh my god! I could go for some kage, for real. For real, I should go for some karage. I wish I had time to stop by McDonald's again. But then again, I've been getting fat lately. I've been eating so much junk food the past week. I need to stop. I'm not even hungry for dinner.
You know, I mean, maybe I'm kind of full on lunch. Maybe I'll pass on lunch.
I'm connected to this case, you see? Any images have burned my eyes, you might say. All the sordid secrets.
Secrets?
Dear me. You're a slow one, aren't you? Ew. I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of the detective. What? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
You mean, you're the witness that my sister was talking about?
Please, cup of clean. Tell us what happened. The name's Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. But before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Yapes, she means it. Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was the day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. It's like I know what the daily special on Fridays every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know that the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt the den of iniquity.
Evil ones?
Prosecutors, they have no qualms about blackening the names of the innocent. And yet they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce.
So she's saying there was some award of prosecutors convention yesterday?
I was almost compared to Lacer lunches with something foul.
Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil?
Young miss, mock me at your own risk. Soon you'll find out why they called me the cough up queen.
Ew!
Most heinous of all evil ones. The one who alerted yesterday was in his car the day they found the body. The proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all.
Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star?
I was fascinated by it. Was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. Now I feel that they say what. Now I know what they say when they walk about a woman's wrath. To see Lena Sky wield that knife so. And I flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. What the fuck? I'm getting distracted again. I don't know what's happening, guys. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you only saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being so cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Sky? Of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? See, she always travels light. Now why would you pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Can we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I only import the freshest and best in geese and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did she say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind that you can only tell that someone's tried General Tso's tribal bite lunch sets. Never mind, you win. I don't even want to appreciate part of that triple bite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, and selling lunches is more important than romance. So, to scientifically analyze the data so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis. Not.
Like, yeah, thanks for giving out all my information to the fucking suspect, bro. Thanks. Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Mr. Star? Since some hostility. A hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike. The bigger they get, the worse they smell. Like kind of a 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I heard Vistar was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd be sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now that you're talking, Cuffa Queen.
Thought she was just a food vendor, but now I'm not too sure. Okay, Queen, we're gonna go over here. Yeah, these stinky prosecutors. Hey, yo, hold on.
This kind of room that screams, I do the job. I could do the job. Now you changed from your office, really.
Okay, bro. Okay. Damn, you didn't have to put it like that, bro. Thanks.
Look, there's some trophy or something here.
Trophy? What? That shield?
It takes real nerve to display something like this. There's offices, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Thanks, right. Ayo, who? Oh my god, it's our boyfriend! It's our boyfriend! Hooray! I should have called it by the fucking outfit on the wall. That this is our boyfriend's office. Holy shit, we should have called it. We should have called it by now. Huh? Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. You know him from somewhere?
Of course, I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once and...
Right, her sister is chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No! Why would you say that in front of Edgeworth? Be aware of who's around you when you say shit, man! Edgeworth. Just so you know, your boyfriend didn't say that to you. It wasn't Right. It wasn't Phoenix Wright who said that. It was the fucking kid who he came with, bro. It wasn't him. So please don't blame him. You know what? Yeah, he is a stuck-up jerk, but he's our stuck-up jerk. So it's fine. Look. He's a stuck-up jerk with trauma, bro. He's a stuck-up jerk with trauma. I can't say trauma properly. Imagine if trauma... Imagine if trauma... I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
No, did I? No. It's just Mr. Wright,
Hey, don't blame me.
We're just here to investigate a murder case.
Murder?
Body was found in a body was found in a nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot.
That would be my car. What was it?
What? Your car?
I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream. Honestly though, poor Edgeworth, he can't catch a fucking break. So the body was found in your car? Go ahead. Say it right. You think I did it, didn't you? After when you went all the trouble to help me last year, no less. Oh, but that's... Fuck, how can I say that was him after he makes a face like that? Come on. He's slowly starting to accept the fact that he's gay for Edgeworth. Or not Edgeworth. Edgeworth is finally accepting the fact that he's gay. And now all of a sudden, he's getting accused of murder back to back, year after year. Like, come on, give Edgeworth a break. We don't think it's you, Edgeworth. We don't think it's you. We don't know who it is, but we don't think it's you.
No, we don't think it's you who did it. We don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean...
Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then?
Yes, sir. I'm a Sky. It's nice to meet you again.
Now that didn't sound forced at all.
Oh, no, I remember you. Really grown. I'll admit it was a surprise for me too. I think that my old car would be the scene of a murder. More surprisingly still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
I can understand. Wait, what did you say?
Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
You, Mr. Edgeworth?
Hold on, I need a minute. What the fuck? Look, to be fair, he doesn't have to prove anything.
To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time where there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging fake false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial in the end of last year.
Thanks to you, the trial. However, there are some say I'm responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy!
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop.
But
some of them even go as far as to present me with toys like this. I think it's funny.
Toys? That bronze shield? Gotta be a story behind that one.
Chief Prosecutor Sky. Yes, we worked together on a case we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
That's right. I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I've always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken.
Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's a delirious person, but I'm sure she felt some sort of responsibility for you.
Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed them with my knife.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife with the murder weapon?
To be specific, it was a knife for keeping the tool locks of the trunk of my car.
Murder weapon, usually in Edgeworth's toolbox, traces of the victim's blood, no prints. Edgeworth?
What?
You sure you didn't do it?
Bro! Why would we ask that? Come on! Like, of course he didn't fucking do it. He literally just got pronounced innocent in his trial last year!
Come on, King can't take a joke. That's not a joke, Phoenix! Why did she write white? Okay, it's reconnected. Why did she wipe my prints off of my knife that I keep in my car? Yeah, why did she do that? Also, why the fuck would you make a joke like that? Come on, come on.
You have one strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
I'm wondering, what the heck is this?
Has a big K on it.
Prosecutors.
Huh? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
King of prosecutors?
It's a great honor. They send to shield the best prosecutor each year.
What?
What? So?
So that K, that's...
The K stands for king?
Yeah, you've got a problem with that? I designed a thing.
King of prosecutors? Like, it's kind of like employee of the month, only better.
Okay. This is like that time I shot my dad but blamed one of the other guys I shot. That's crazy. Yeah, it's just like that. It's just like that. For real, for real.
My. What an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before.
And besides it, this giant steel samurai.
Wow, I want one. Huh? There's something about it written on the bottom of its foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy.
Wendy is
she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? Why do you look so sad about that? Girl, you do not want Edgeworth as your fucking fiance. He's taken. He's taken by the guy standing right next to you. I don't think so.
Oh, cute. What a pretty tea set.
I'd go more for the instant tea bags myself.
Amazing. The jar below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this loyal blend. An exquisitely blended concoction.
There's such thing as taking a hobby too far. Work desk. Tidy must...
What a nice desk. Easy to use, easy on the eyes. Polished so well I could see my own reflection.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Maybe I'll take that named plaque as a souvenir.
Don't. He'll sue you. He would. Honestly, he would.
Hey, a chessboard.
Not too up on my chest, but it looks like blues are a bit of a tight spot.
Red knights have been surrounded the blue pawn.
Huh?
These horses are mounted on knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges. Surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. Aww, he's representing you in a chess game! It's like that.
Whoa, these are all case files. They're stacked up against the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. Thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
You must have someone to get them for him.
Poochie, I don't know what you mean. Everything's the way it should be. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, what picture did I come to?
You must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
I wouldn't say that if you knew I'm sweating bullets up in the ladder. Oh my god! My room's fucking haunted! My room is haunted! No! No, it's hot. I'm hot. You decided to do another plan, ratchet apart, clank, rift apart. I don't know what that means, but I believe you. I wish I could do a Sayori impression in real life, bro. The most accurate Sayori impression in real life ever. That's what I want to do. What else do we... What else does Dao examine? Window.
Whoa! None of you! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
Guess you would feel important.
Incidentally, For you to jump out this window, the time until impact round would be... Got it! Approximately 3.23 seconds.
I did not want to know that.
I didn't know.
Yeah, the handiness of how fast I would die.
Wow, this jacket's even lacier than the usual ones.
I kind of do want to die, though. Thank you for the head pats. I should probably...
I see a lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen more.
I'm sure it's a story of why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty. Take a picture.
Just getting way too excited about this. You know what? That's fine. I just want to know...
And the Edward, this is a comfy sofa.
Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap.
Maybe pours over cases from files here until the wee hours in the morning. Takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeve, goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working.
I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams. And he finds his boyfriend Phoenix Wright in his arms, snuggle up tightly, as if he wasn't working alone up until the wee hours, and then all of a sudden he wakes up finding his own boyfriend and snuggle up against him because boyfriend...
Oh, I feel dizzy. I feel dizzy. Fuck! Ah! I feel dizzy. Anyway, the boyfriend snuggle up against him, and then they snuggle up until the wee hours in the morning. Edgeworth kisses him on the forehead as they wake up, and he makes them breakfast because they're all snuggled up against each other. And he's at the office, he doesn't want to go up. So he makes them breakfast or buys them breakfast, whatever's... I don't know if there's a fucking kitchen in this office. I doubt it. So they make... whatever, they get breakfast. Edgeworth feeds Phoenix Wright his breakfast, and it's very cute and wholesome. Then they go, and as they wake up, they go back to their own offices, yearning for the touch of the other. And in court, they yearn for each other even more as they fight against each other for the innocence or non-innocence of Phoenix Wright's client. And when they get home, they snuggle up and forgive each other for anything said during the trial that might have hurt each other's feelings or whatever. And they snuggle until Phoenix Wright has to go home. And Phoenix Wright goes home, and fucking Edgeworth goes back home, and he sleeps dreaming of Phoenix Wright, hoping that someday they'd be able to move in with each other because they're gay and in love, but they're on opposite sides of the criminal spectrum. So it's kind of like a low-key forbidden romance, but it's fine because they make it work somehow. So they repeat that until they move out, and then they move in together, and they have their gay little romance, despite the fact occasionally they have trial against each other, but they do their best because that's what they're obligated to do as defense attorney and prosecutor. So they do their best. Roman Nix and Julie Ensworth. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. You can't die until they finish the trilogy. The first game is peak, but the third is peak. I will definitely try my best to get to the third game. But also, I'm rambling about fucking Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright because I think they're gay for each other, and I don't accept criticism otherwise. Because if I accept criticism otherwise, there's a chance that they're not gay for each other, but I think they're gay for each other. There's no way they're not gay for each other. Like, there's no way they're not gay for each other.
I bet in learning morning class he crops his hair, creases his skin, creases in his cheek from the seams. He's so cool.
Silver hair is cool? You know he has silver hair? Come on, at least pretend that you don't know that he has silver hair. At least pretend that you don't know that you guys sleep together. I guess it's not what we're doing. Come on, it'd be so cute if you guys united till the end. Anything else we can examine over here? I don't think we do. What do I do? They can never sleep together. It would ruin his edge. You know what? You're right. It would ruin his edge, but I feel like at some point though, I feel like it'd be worth it. Like once they move to a very stable part of their careers, I feel like it'd be worth it. Am I dumb? I feel dumb. Call him loud Edward because he lost his edge, but it was worth it. You know what? You're so right. He lost his edge, but it was worth it because they're having a gay romance. Gay romance. Wait, I know! This wall is merely a facade, hidden the truth. There's no wall but a water tank. It feels. Caught in a bad romance. Caught in a bad romance. Na na ooh la la, gaga ooh la la, mama ooh la la. I got the romance. I want your lover, your romance. I want to I got your love. Na na na, I want your love. Na 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 na. I want your love, I want your revenge. I wanna be friends. It's just more. I wanna be friends. I don't 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 wanna be friends. That's a romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You see, I want your bad romance. Oh, I want your love and I want your revenge. You see, I want your bad romance. No, bad romance. Not in a bad romance. Na 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 na. Roma na na na. La ga ooh la la. La bad romance.
So basically, this says you're the best of the best out there, huh?
You can take that foolish ruin self elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Huh? Why's that?
I had to go to the police department to receive the broken shield.
Police department?
Yes, right next to police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. I was wondering about the shield. Why is it broken?
What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, right.
Doesn't seem too concerned about his word, for better or for worse. Yesterday it was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask more about yesterday. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office.
Cleaning day?
Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal.
Wiping your hand of all the aces. In other words,
oh, and another thing, a ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and award for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
And that's when you got the shield?
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
That's very precise. People like myself and Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright.
No, I placed little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
Hi, Milk. Hello.
This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
Murder post date took place at around 5:15. So the murder happened right after you got back. Yeah, you're tripping. I don't know what you're tripping about, but you're tripping.
What, right? I'd appreciate if you just direct the suspicious glare elsewhere.
Oh my god. Excuse me! Was Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here, sir. I've requested a chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Report? What? Do you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way this conversation's going at all. I don't know what you mean. This is how I've always streamed. Sky? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir.
I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid is on very tight, is it?
I made a clear request in the police department, did I not? And to focus tomorrow's trial, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, no, but sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you, sir. I wasn't aware of the particulars of the arrangement, though, sir.
Give me your name.
Ah, yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Alright, Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
But Professor, I didn't know. Poor guy. It looks like he was absent the day they gave out praise and good luck. No! Meekins, no! Not Officer Meekins! No! My head is heavy. My head is heavy. My head is too heavy and I am too dizzy. My head is too heavy and my they told me to bring this to you, sir. It's just a fucking middle finger. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if that happened in real life? Could you imagine? That'd be crazy. Chat, wouldn't that be crazy if they did that?
Poor guy. Goodbye, friend. Right. Yes, sir? You caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may need now.
Let's just do what he says, Mr. Wright.
The victim was a detective at the same department as the patrolman does now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thank you, Milk.
Thank you. I don't know what you're reversing onto me, but you know, things. Thanks. It'll finally calm down at least. Okay, let's go. Police department. February 22nd. Police department entrance. Gumshoe! Gumshoe. I miss Gumshoe. Give me a second. I'm gonna drink my alcohol.
Ew, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
I don't know. Maybe because the police department has better things to do than interacting with the prosecutor's department 24/7. Maybe because they have other jobs besides that, like monitoring the whole fucking city or whatever, their whole fucking area. Like, they have more responsibilities beyond just putting people in jail. Like, what the fuck? Guys, there's no way she's that fucking stupid. Yeah, she's 16, but like, come on. There's no way. Eats me, that took almost 30 minutes. 30 minutes is not that long. Look, I'm an American, but 30 minutes is not that long. 30 minutes from one location to another. It's not that long. That's like the max amount of time it takes me to get to work. Come on. You also have to come up with lore for that blue badger plush. They keep it. Huh? You know what? Yeah. They have to keep lore. What the fuck? They have to keep lore, but what even is that lore? Lore is for losers. They should keep it to stuff that I know. Oh my god. There's a half-blind steamer dog called Honey that survived the bear attack while protecting their family and their farm. She protected our chickens and our family, and I feel like they, Española Humana, in turn have been protecting her and helping her. I'm getting emotional. Though through her healing journey. These Martinez. She's our little savior. She's been nicknamed the Bear Slayer, and we've been come to find out that the Bear Slayer is afraid of the vacuum cleaner. We're awarding Honey our highest honor of 15 out of 10. She deserves it. Holy shit. What a baby. What a precious being. She did such a good job protecting her family. Oh, I'm gonna cry, guys. I'm gonna cry. Why does one of the characters for Witch Hat L tier look exactly like Gojo from JJK? Read this with me. Fat, loud, and very opinionated girl with the dogs. Notoriously vocal feline undergoes a comprehensive grooming session involving a bath and specialized styling tools. Witness the changes of managing a shedding determined pet through a strict sanitation process. God, the fat fucking cat is so fat, and I love them. But like girls kissing. I'm getting so fucking distracted. I'm sorry, guys. It's not even shit that it's not even shit that's like, yeah, girls kissing. Is that fine? Is it fine to be distracted by girls kissing? They want you, but like, but it's fucking Mau Mau from Apothecary Diaries. I'm getting distracted by dogs now.
I modified my...
Dude, I've been so distracted by Project Hail Mary. It's not even funny. Like, imagine anything, but I've been distracted by Project Hail Mary because please, it's only been ever to criminal affairs next door. Well, what's that? I've just been so distracted by fucking Project Hail Mary. Look, Project Hail Mary, it's such a good fucking movie. I highly recommend watching Project Hail Mary. Because Project Hail Mary, it's such a good fucking movie. I'm not even being funny when I say it's such a good fucking movie. Like, it's such a good movie. I cannot stop hyping up Project Hail Mary because it's such a good movie. Like, look, I'm so attached to the characters in Project Hail Mary because not only is Grace great, I want to know what happens to him in the back after the whole thing where he lives from Project Hail Mary. I want to know what happened to him after Project Hail Mary, but like, he's such a good movie, even if you ignore the ending of Project Hail Mary, because I feel like you could fucking analyze what he does after Project Hail Mary, and I want to read the book of Project Hail Mary because like, I feel like I want to know more about what happens after the movie. Because I feel, Project Hail Mary. I am Mary Boo, and this project is hailing me because it's hailing how good of a fucking story it is to me. Because holy shit, is it good? Like, hear me out. Project Hail Mary, it's such a good movie. Like the characters, they're so good. Like, for some reason, they're so good. They're so good. They're so fucking good. Like, no matter how hard I try, it's so good. It's so good. Like, what am I supposed to do when the movie's that fucking good? Yes, I highly recommend seeing it. Like, I got attached to all the characters immediately. Like, I feel like a good portion of the movie is just flashbacks, but, like, they do it in such a clever way, because like, okay, this might be spoilers, because you start out the movie not knowing anything about how Grace comes to, like, being the person who becomes the person to accept the mission to save the world. But like, you slowly come to find the reasons why he does it, and like, it wasn't like, you just get attached to the secondary protagonist, Rocky. You just get attached to him as well because you realize all these little things about him. Cause like, you get so attached to him. All you want to do is protect him because he's Rocky, and not just because he's a fucking rock. No, nothing. It's not tragic like that. I guarantee you, it's not tragic like that. Nobody dies. I will give him that. Nobody important to you dies. I won't say that there's 0 deaths in a movie, but no one you really get attached to dies. But like, Rocky and Grace, they go through this whole thing together. They work together, trying to solve this whole mystery of like, how to save their planets. And it's such a good movie. I highly recommend. I cannot recommend highly enough. Yes, you will cry, but you will cry in a good way. Like, you will not lose anything by watching this movie, because anything you learn from this movie is good and will carry on into the next segment of the movie. And those segments will lead to an end that you will be satisfied with, I promise. You will cry, but like, you won't, at the very end, you will be satisfied with the ending. I'll say that. It's an ending that leaves no one unsatisfied, because like, everyone's happy with the ending. The ending's a bit ambiguous, because I feel like at some points it's kind of like up to your interpretation. But I think that's more with the book than it is with the movie. The ending's a little bit ambiguous, but like, not in a way that like, oh, it could be a good ending, it could be a bad ending. It's really, it really changes Yeah, you will cry, but not in a way that like, oh, this is definitely a bad ending. It's kind of a way where like, oh, some parts of the ending might be like, it really depends on your interpretation of what a good end is, because like if you interpret it one way, then yeah, it's a bit of a sad ending, but if you interpret it another way, it's a happy end. It really depends on your interpretation, but nothing tragic happens. Nothing absolutely horrendous and tragic happens that it really, but like, I highly recommend the movie. If you want a happy ending, even then I accept, I think the ending would be very happy for you. Now, please don't let that take away from the sadness that the movie does give you, because I really think it's important for the ending in a movie to experience what sadness the movie does give you. But at the same time, don't expect like this movie to be like this whole like, oh, this happened and it's tragic and it's awful, it's terrible, and nothing could ever undo the trauma that's been done towards the fucking ending of this movie. Because you can recover from this movie, because this movie does have a good ending. I cannot recommend Project Hail Mary enough. Like, not only does the puppeteering on Rocky it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing puppeteering, and he does, and the puppeteers who do Rocky, and the voice actor who does Rocky does such a good job. But Ryan Gosling himself does such a good job with Project Hail Mary. I cannot recommend him enough. Like, even the more minor roles in Project Hail Mary, they're such good roles. Like, I can't help but see all the pieces that came together to become Ryan Gosling's character, Dr. Grace's past. It's such a good movie. Fuck. Yes. Oh God, my boy Ryan. Yes. It's such a good movie. It's so good. It's so good. Please watch Project Hail Mary. It's such a good movie. I love that movie so much. It's gotta be one of at least my top 5 movies. At least. It's such a good movie. Hold on. I'll watch it one day. I do fuck with it. It's so good. It's so good, and it does. Look, I just really love Project Hail Mary. Project Hail Mary. I need to read the book because the movie is so good. And I want to recommend a book, but I can't recommend something I haven't read yet. But Project Hail Mary is so good. It's such a good book. It's such a good movie. I recommend it. I can't stop recommending Project Hail Mary. Ryan Gosling's such a good job for no reason. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I? Why? Bro. It's so good. It's so good. He just hit. He just two-hit. Why? That's why he did so. Yeah, I feel like Ryan Gosling understood the character so well. He just understood what made the character hot. Because holy shit, would I fuck Dr. Grace? I would fuck Dr. Grace in a heartbeat. Like, even in space, I'd fuck him. Fuck. Oh my god. Dr. Grace, though. Because... yeah, I'd space fuck him too. Oh my god, Insanity doesn't know what Project Hail Mary is. Zero gravity sex with Grace from Project Hail Mary. Now, let's not to say that I love Ryan Gosling. I just really like the interpretation of Grace from Project Hail Mary and Rocky because I really like them. I really like them. I think Project Hail Mary is one of the greatest movies to come out this year so far. Because holy shit, is Project Hail Mary such a good movie. Wait, I know, this is a blue badger. Trying to make him a police mascot.
Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
I got the blue badger. Who's next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger. Oh, he noticed me.
Sure is running over here fast.
Hey, Battle, what you doing here? I'm walking here.
Hey, that's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why are you dancing over here?
Well,
at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal.
Sure, dude, sure. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree with the defense of the suspect in this case.
Well, what? Why not?
Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor in this case confessed the crime. She said they summoned a detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
Well, what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. And even that, why would the defendant be lying against the old truth against that make her look more guilty.
Well, what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? Well, this little girl peed at me. She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Whoa, she's prosecutor's little sister?
Just, please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, I'm walking you. You might want to keep your voices down. Don't want to be overheard by using words like faked. It's just that sensitive issue with us these days.
So, well, what are you doing here, Dick, don't you?
Me? Well, oh, nothing, really. Keep me out of criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
What do you mean this time?
I'm walking here.
Man, what happened? Oh, things are busy right now. Me and with my sister's case and all.
It's true. Never had the chief prosecutor murdered anyone before. Only highest ranked people are led into criminal affairs now. Most ranked guy in our there's our chief of detectives. Not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
No, this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
Well, anyway, I thought I spent the day getting is there anything else you could be doing?
Chief of police itself directing the investigation, pal. It's an Officer Marshall assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know this Marshall guy. Patrolman in charge of the crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. This thing has a little...
I was wondering about that.
What? That's Blue Badger? My masterpiece. Okay, I will admit it is cute. You made this, Detective Gumshoe? Chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
Battery powered so it could go anywhere. Now switch to it, just dancing and dancing and dancing till the battery dies.
Poor Blue Badger faded to dance until he drops.
Okay, what about the detectives in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, police drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me. Get that patrolman saluting the other guy. Must be a detective. And I say, hey, what do? Your soups will get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried.
Guess he wasn't saluting, he was wiping tears from his eye.
They make good pair. Wait. And then I said, hey, you do that, you can gonna get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. Cried so hard, I laughed so hard I cried. What about this thing?
Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
A panda?
Not that I have scientific proof. It's just a theory.
Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory?
It was when I was in school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. It just been at the zoo, see?
What about zebras? And not been up your zoo? Yeah, come on, bro. It's like,
I wonder if it was selling fingerprinting sets.
I don't think it's that kind of campaign.
One family wouldn't want to sit at home. It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar.
I think most families can figure out that out without the extra help.
I always get excited when I come to a police station.
Why is that?
I just feel like I've jumped into a movie.
Huh?
You know, with all the police, the criminals.
Well, I don't know if it's that exciting.
Sure is. You know, those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust.
Funny. Thought you were talking about the leather. Probably are. What about this one? Well, the usual wanted poster hanging up at the bulletin board here. Do you know his face? If you do, call 911.
No, Mr. White, I always thought it was kind of funny. Never seen anyone who looked like the people in those posters. You hardly even look human.
She has a point. Okay, but like, what else does one do? Yes, nothing else here. What if I present something?
Found Mr. Edward's car stabbed with Mr. Edward's knife, huh? Would tribe chief prosecutor Scott do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean it. Sure, of course, someone else really did it. No one must have a grudge against Mr. Edward.
Car and a knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
To find a little more, to find out what's going on with Edgeworth.
Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
What were you doing at that award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal, I got an award with diligence myself.
Congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten.
I'm proud of Mr. Edward winning that award.
And with all those naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers must have been of the rumors.
Found Mr. Edward's car stabbed with Mr. Edward's knife, huh?
What could have drive Mr. Prosecutor's car? Yeah. Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
That's pal. Hey, pal, this detective's ID card.
Can't just keep that, gotta turn into police. It's like people like you get me so much troubles all the time. Detective Gumshoe must have dropped his card a lot.
Let's see. Bruce Goodman.
Goodman. Sound familiar?
Nah, my mistake. Well, didn't you work together with him and the police?
Whoa, now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Mr. Detective Gumshoe? Please?
Holy. So this ID card belonged to the victim. He was a detective, just like myself. Detective Bryce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground? Well, we found it.
Cause the fucking detective's department's full of fucking idiots. That's why. Fuck you. Come on, get with the program, bro. I'm hungry. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. So an evidence transfer in a case you handed 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal? Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. I think Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. I'd say his butt. Where's that chief prosecutor's guy calling him out there in the parking lot? Only he's confessing as much.
He's in the top spot again.
Again? What do you mean, again? He's in there. The murder. Yeah, the fucking murder of Hammond. That's the other top spot. What the fuck you mean? What other top spot?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
There's been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there's always been whispered rumors. Ever since he's been accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
but there's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edwards always had unusual strong ties to department higher-ups. Only natural that people be suspicious. I had no idea I was under the gun. Anyway, latest case has started a new rumor. They say the only reason he took this case is he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal. No, he wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Guys, we're biting the bullet on this one, doing it for all of us. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you. Well, why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? Look at the guy who was. What was his name? The guy in the parking lot? That'd be Officer Marshall, appointed directly by the Chief of Police. Officer Marshall. Is he kind of a West Wing sheriff or something? No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer from West LA. From what there, I wasn't sure. Look, Belle, I'll walk in here. Let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show him this and they'll examine the crime scene. Let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. Surprised that Liz gets anywhere. Act like it's supposed to be there. No one else looked twice at you, pal. Hooray! We got in. It's like the investigation's still going. I have to be getting back to the shop. Alright, looks like I'll be stuck in the pit down some of them. Yo. Oh, still here? Hello? Why, surprise looks. Didn't I mention I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too? Look at my boobs. How else would I get a boyfriend otherwise? Like, look at my boobs. I have a boyfriend who with boobs like these would not have a boyfriend in criminal affairs. What happened to security guard? She upgraded. Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? Looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Jake Marshall. He's got a strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. There's something I want to ask you. I've seen the crime. Cold grave for men who lost their dreams. Me. I watched over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment. He's asleep. Well, should we show something hopeless? This hopeless case is something to catch its interest? There's something I wanted to ask you. Seen the crime, cold grave for men who's lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment. She's got more than bare titties, she's all got Lunchables. Fuck, I want Lunchables. Sleep. Okay, we just show them. Would you mind reading this for me? What is this? I warn you, when readers go right into Splatoon. It's a letter introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe, oh, that old cow dog. You want a birthday party or something? Huh? Look, whatever it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation. I think he just miswrote it. Hey, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries, it proves it from Detective Gumshoe better than a blood test. I better let you in then. Well, thank you, Officer Marshall. Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective for hire? Well, folks, Cruiser here calling. Look at cold. He like the general, like strike the rail. He's not gonna fucking. Okay, bro.
It appears to be car body was found. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Quite a luxury car. And it screams I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. Not like us, defense attorneys. This rope. Is it? Is it? Yep. And laid in an outline the victim's body. So wait. The victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. What's this? It looks like a note of some sort. Look! Something's written on it! 625-12/2. Right, let's see. 67S 12/2. And a name print on the paper above that. Goodman. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when it was killed. Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? What's self? For the detective reason to go to Edgeworth, not Wright. Bro, why? Leave my boy alone. Sir Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. I'm hungry. But B block is through there. That's where Invis is parked. And you see that lunch lane is the lunch lane car is over there, far in the distance. Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. You can see a cartoon cow munching down a juicy looking steak. Does that strike you as a little creepy? Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. Anything else? Oh. This looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis suggests what would belong to a victim. And think of anyone else could belong to. So scientific about that. Should we check it out? Yes, check it out. Why wouldn't we check it out? Right, let's check it out. Oh? Fuck. No, I wanted to check. Yes. Yes, check it out. I wanted to check it out because what the fuck? Fuck! I didn't mean to press it! Yes, I wanted to check it out. Why won't it let me? E. No! Stop! How the fuck do I... I want to check it out, but like, what? E. Man, what a boring strap. What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know? Here, check out mine. It's a big princess strap. These are hard to come by, you know? See, the series popular as ever with kids. It's the kids. This phone's still on the redial screen. Redial? It's right. Those phones keep a record of all the calls you made and received. You just press the blue button on the display the last number you called. We answered it. I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I didn't know about things like redial. Oh, I'm sorry. Just like, you never know what people from your generation.
Whatever, let's check out the phone.
Now let's see the... Also, but the defense attorney doesn't just think first. He pushes the button. Oh my god, it's the theme. It's the theme. It's the theme, guys. It's the theme. Hey, that song, I know that. It's a song.
Hey there, what's going on around it over there? So sorry. I see you, partner. Pressed to redial on the phone, didn't you? Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It's on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prosecutor Sky.
What? It's my sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. The last costume was right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. If she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this.
Who'd she call?
No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ringing just now. One of those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that? Oh. I'm sorry, that was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone, a wrong number.
Hope you're not lying. They'll shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Apparently they can't. That can't be her phone. There's no sparkly stickers on it. What is she? Look, women can have phones without having the thing for sparkly things. Oh, I incited the wrath of Lone Star Patrolman. A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors. Defense attorneys are relegated to B block. And during the day, well, I'll be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block with my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon.
Okay, but anything else? Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good man always die young. Remember that, partner?
Could you be a little more specific? Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Well, aren't you a feisty dog there now? Dick Goodman stabbed here at 5:15. Mom Madonna told me a tale.
See, I think she means to witness Miss Angel Star.
One stab to chest, a fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back, so there's no motive. Goodman was particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prospector.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot?
So it seems like calling an unarmed man to a shooter at red high noon.
Okay, Marshall. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective?
You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
Huh?
I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago. Tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me. But you're not a patrolman now. How could you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing good by you, does it, Bambina?
So why are you in charge?
No reason.
We're just short of hands right now. I'm keeping my eye out on in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Like Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's 'cause he runs with that Edgeworth there.
Edgeworth?
Our cow dog's been kicked out of the cattle run by order of the chief of police. He doesn't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe kicked out investigations?
Well, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, but good gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospect of tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall!
Yes, but yeah, Bambina.
How could you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Is there something between Cop and her sister that I don't know about?
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gone to me. Maybe it's dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office.
I win or ill will. Someone's up to something, but but who? Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth's been flying around dead nearly 2 years now. Forge Edgeworth's arranging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
Well, rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are just prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to the source, you'll find one person. But there are limits. Touchable, you may say.
One person? Who?
Hate to say this, but it's Sister Bambina, Chief Prospector Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. All must have loaded their guns with some bullets. Some people load them with deals.
What are you saying? Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old timers say. There's some big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
That why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? They targeted him because he was closest to Edgeworth?
So well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
Guess we got some clues. There's an autopsy report, a note for the victim, a cell phone. We drink to him. We drink to him. But also, he's a bastard, and I'm gonna drink to his downfall.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothering is that Land is confessing to the crime. She says that she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma.
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when you ring it. When it rings.
What?
It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That's me right now. That's me right now. Loki, that's me right now. Milk, that's me right now. That popular TV show for kids. That phone rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after a murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. Detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I got a bad feeling about this. That's me with coffee. It sucks to drink too early to drink. That's so real. That's so real. Like, maybe I just don't know everything that went on here. Alright, give me like 10 seconds to use the bathroom, we got, guys. 10 seconds. Poochie, I don't know what you mean by everything being upside down. Everything is normal. How did the investigation go, Mr. Wright? I don't know what voice to give her, considering I'm a bit. Oh, my headphones died, bro. Hold on, I need to plug them in. Hold on. Okay. You're watching a movie? Why aren't you watching me? Forehead. You should watch me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. You're right. You can do both. I'm sorry. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you watching both. Bro, can we all just wish Kita good luck on her exams? Because I want her to do well on her exams. And even if it's April Fool's Day, I could still be wasted. Thank you, Poochie. I appreciate your viewership, and I appreciate you even sticking around, even though I'm a piece of shit. Even though I'm a piece of shit, I just spat all over myself. I'm sorry. How did the investigation do, Miss Wright? Frankly, there's still a lot of, gray areas.
Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area. Don't worry about me. No matter what the outcome, I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice.
Yes?
The defense attorney should never believe their client.
Yo?
The defendant is called to trial because they're suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that.
Sky, you. Remind me to allot me a Mia. Not just because y'all have suspected of sexual relations, you know? There's one decisive difference between you and her.
And that is?
You're not a defense attorney. You can never turn...
Yeah, you're not a defense attorney because you can never understand what a defense attorney goes through to defend pieces of shit like you who denied it their own goodness. I believe it's almost time for trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright.
Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out.
Hear me out, hear me out. Lana.
I need to order more than a pepperoni pizza. I'm not even hungry, bro. My first trial without a Faye helping me. No one's gonna bail me out this time. Not Mia. Mia Loner. Not Maya.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way.
She looks like a nerd, and I love her. She's so cute. Okay. We're gonna end here. I'm gonna end here. Hold on. Thanks so much for joining me this time. Happy April Fools. Surprise, surprise, as we all probably fucking guessed at this point. I know that my fucking entire setup's upside down. But next stream will be tomorrow and everything will be back to normal. April Fools!